Hey, it's your boy Baba Beerus. We want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Yamoshi is the reason why Beerus destroyed planet Vegeta. That is absolutely correct. I believe that. I think that Yamoshi is the reason why Beerus did it. Now, I know you're sitting back and you're saying, I know you're like, oh, no, man, there's no way in the world that's possible. No, I'll tell you how. Basically, I think what happened is that Beerus, we all know how Beerus is, right? Beerus was being himself, and he was like just sitting back, just being the god of destruction. And as we know, the prophet Fish was the one who told Beerus, or it was Beerus had a dream, and Yamoshi was reaching out to him. Now, when this took place, basically Beerus was big about, we need to find out who this is, because remember, Battle of the Gods was about Beerus fighting the Super Saiyan God. Now, what was the purpose of finding the Super Saiyan God? We don't know. Beerus never said. He just said he needed to find the Super Saiyan God, or he needed to challenge the Super Saiyan God. So it was a situation where he was looking for him. And dog, he's never brought up the Super Saiyan God situation since then. Like, okay, Battle of the Gods, and then here comes Resurrection F, and here comes the Universe 6 tournament, here comes the Zamatsu arc, and here comes the Universal tournament. Still, we don't know why Beerus needed to find or needed to get the Super Saiyan God. No one said why. Like, I personally said it was a prophecy. I personally said it could have been a message. It could have been something along those lines, and that could still be the case here. But we never still to this day know the purpose of it. A lot of us have not really questioned it. Well, no, a lot of people have questioned it. But it's a situation where it's like, okay, why did Beerus need to find the Super Saiyan God? And we were wondering that, and we were thinking, okay, how could this be? Because here comes the Prophet Fish, and here comes Beerus, and then there's the everyone talks about that the Namek who created the Super Dragon Balls, who we have not met, we haven't come across him, also knew of the Super Saiyan God. Now, we all of a sudden get about Yamoshi, right? Right now, Toriyama during the time of the Universal Tournament mentioned Yamoshi. Now, during the time of the Universal Tournament, it was not over yet. Nothing was done. Toriyama didn't say anything about Jiren. He didn't say anything about anybody at the time. I think at the time when he mentioned it, a couple of universes were still in the tournament. So he didn't went off and say, anything about Jiren or nothing like that. But he did went into Yamoshi. Now, he was talking about Yamoshi and the fact that Yamoshi was in a war. Like, he was fighting against another group of Saiyans. He had his own group of Saiyans, and there was another group of Saiyans, and they fought one another, and Yamoshi powered up, and I think he went Super Saiyan, but he went beyond that, and he went Super Saiyan God. But he didn't stay in Super Saiyan God too long. Now, what type of Super Saiyan God did Yamoshi, which did he hit? What power level did he go to? Was it the red or was it the blue? I think that there's a chance it could be red, because when Beerus saw the red Super Saiyan, God in the Battle of the Gods, when he saw the red version, he was somewhat satisfied because of the power. Because remember, the power came to Goku and then it left. But that's possibly what happened to Yamoshi as well. And basically, with that being said, I want to say there may be another version of Super Saiyan God that Yamoshi tapped into. Now, I'm not sure if Goku and Vegeta has reached that level. And what I mean by that is that Goku is hit the Super Saiyan God Red. Vegeta has hit it in terms of the manga, but he has not tapped into it in terms of the anime. But they're both at Super Saiyan God, which is Super Saiyan Blue, and that's like of the better version of Super Saiyan God. Not only that, Vegeta has tapped into a deeper level of Super Saiyan God, where he went into that darker blue mode, and we were calling it Ultra Blue, all of us was calling it that, but it's Super Saiyan God Evolution or something along those lines. Goku tapped into Ultra Instinct. So now with Yamoshi, what is the situation here? Because basically Yamoshi is being brought back up now. So Yamoshi is here, and he's around. So we're thinking he's the next villain, or he's the dude that they're fighting in the next Dragon Ball movie, and it makes sense for that to be the case. But basically, Beerus destroying Planet Vegeta. Beerus destroyed Planet Vegeta. According to what's said, Beerus sent Frieza to destroy Planet Vegeta. But we don't know Beerus' purpose. I've talked about that it could be a prophecy that the Super Saiyan God only comes around, or the Super Saiyan God is here because of the dream that Beerus had. That gave some reasoning. But at the same time, Beerus destroying the planet Vegeta? I think Yamoshi. I think Yamoshi is the reason. And why is Yamoshi the reason? Yamoshi was a good Saiyan, or so far as we know, he's a good Saiyan. And he lost that battle. He was beaten. He was defeated, right? And the other Saiyans that he was in a war with, the ones he fought, they won, right? So obviously they went on to live. Not unless they all got frozen, because according to what we know now, Yamoshi or this new Saiyan is somebody that is on ice, and they were not really dead; they just were there. So that's all we kind of know so far. And I think the Saiyans that defeat him, they were bad, because if you can remember, the Saiyans from Planet Vegeta were evil. They were always doing something evil. So the evil guys beat the good guys, and they took over. So what if Yamoshi's spirit reached out to Beerus and to the Namek that created the Namek that created the Super Dragon Balls, as well as the Prophet Fish, and his spirit was so strong. Now, reaching out to them, we never knew what Yamoshi was talking about. We don't know what Yamoshi was saying. We don't know anything. But what if he was talking about the fact that the Saiyans are evil? The ones that beat him are evil, and they need to be defeated. And what if Beerus said, okay, Frieza, go over there and destroy Planet Vegeta? But because Beerus says stuff and he don't give reason. Sometimes he does give reason, but sometimes he doesn't say anything. He just say, do it because I said it. Because of his power, because of who he is. But his reason may be he wanted Planet Vegeta destroyed because of the Saiyans. They were pretty much evil. And Yamoshi was a good Saiyan who lost, but he never died. He probably was frozen. So if someone's frozen, you think they're dead, their spirit can still come out. And that's probably the thing with Yamoshi. Everyone thought he was dead. They thought he was gone. Come to find out, no, he's on ice. And his spirit is there because he is still there. He's alive. He's in that ice. He's living there. And his spirit is so strong. It reaches out to Beerus and it reaches out to that Namek and everybody. That's a powerful spirit. So we're saying that's a powerful Saiyan. So if he's in that ice and he's frozen, he has all that power and he's growing for all these years, then he's going to be something strong. That's pretty much what I think about it. And Yamoshi being the reason why Planet Vegeta is destroyed. That's what I think could be the case here. But that's pretty much what I think in regards to that. But yeah, that's it, man. But I just want to say, it's your boy, Bobby B's here. Go right and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Dragon Ball content. And I want you to like this video. I just want to say all to you, much love, much respect. Hold it down and one. Hey, it's your boy, Bobby.